Hi, I'm Eric Westrich, and you're watching Startup Show San Diego, a startup TV show about startup companies. We are at San Diego Startup Week, and this year, Startup HQ is at WeWork CoWork, which you can see right behind us. We're also here with Dan Van Schaik, CEO and founder of GoSpotter. Dan, welcome.
Nice to meet you.
So, GoSpotter, why did you start it? What was the pain that drove you to create this company?
Yeah, so it all started, I guess you could say, we have a web development company, and that's how it kind of started. And some of our clients are nonprofit clients, and they have, charities or just fundraisers in general. And one of the things we wanted to do was we saw that they were having a hard time keeping and acquiring new sponsors for their nonprofits or charities and whatnot. And so what we said was there has to be a way to actually make this better. So we said, all right, what can we do to provide more value for these sponsors? So that was really the driver of what really got us passionate and say, hey, this could actually make a difference in something rather than just, we're going to make a nice website for someone. We actually became more of a software company at that point. So it really helped to give us more purpose.
So this is a way for nonprofits to get and hold sponsors.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it's pretty much a platform, a plugin that goes into a nonprofit's website or a fundraising group's website and replaces any of those logos that you see on their website with full profiles. And the business can have videos and photos, directions, maps, and all that stuff that give more value to the nonprofit and more value accordingly to the sponsor.
So the potential customers or donators for sponsors get a tighter connection to the nonprofit itself. They get a better understanding, more connection, more information.
Yeah, and they get much more credibility, much more exposure, and really what they're looking for is things like that. So just giving them more of that, give them more, it makes it easier to sell for these nonprofits.
So it's a different way for nonprofits to reach the consumers, the public. Mm-hmm. What's your biggest challenge on a day-to-day basis as CEO and founder of something that's kind of new? What do you spend most of your time every day? What's your biggest challenge?
Some of the challenges we already got out. Things like, how do they pay? Like if I have all these accounts and these advertisements for these sponsors, how do they actually pay these accounts and stuff?
So nuts and bolts of collecting money, the infrastructure.
Things like that. We have that all down. Getting everything smooth and easy for them. The only thing that still remains hard, and it's going to for a while, is educating the nonprofits and the fundraisers of what this is and how it works and the value it's added. And we have testimonials of this, where we have specific examples like Sussex County Chamber of Commerce all the way in New York, that they basically have a few sponsors that came to them and actually said, hey, we like your platform that uses GoSpotter on their site for their chamber site. And we really just want to have that on our other donation areas. So it really ended up being something where they went in the back door and just said, all right, how can we get this on things that we're not even nonprofit, So that's really just shows something that, the power of what really is going on. It's they see the value and everything like that.
So when you get referrals, it's always a great thing.
Yeah, always, and it shows that they really believe in it and they like it.
So when we talk next year and I interview you, what can you tell me next year that you can't tell me this year? In other words, what does the future look like, at least for the next year or more, for GoSpotter?
Well, the future is always vague, but we have many ideas in mind. As far as when the sponsorship base and the membership base for these member groups like Chambers of Commerce, as they grow to more of a critical mass, then we actually have much more we can do with these contacts and provide much more value to sponsors as well as the fundraising groups themselves. So using that network together will make it much more powerful.
Dan, thank you for what you do. Thanks
for having me.
And thank you for watching.